The Dave Longley Breakfast Show. An offensive way to start your day.
It's time for another call. And on the line, I hope I pronounced this correctly, Zendaya Mufasa. Zendaya, is that correct?
That is perfect, David.
Oh, amazing.
That is perfect.
Thank you.
What a pleasure it is to be talking on the Dave Longley Breakfast Show with you.
Thank you, Zendaya. It's great to hear from you. Thank you for calling in. We're talking about public defecation. Now, you know, you might not have been listening. I spoke to Wong, and Wong said it was the Chinese, but now it's kind of moved on. Different cultures doing it. What are your thoughts?
Well, this is the thing, David. The Chinese are very accusatory of other people. They will say it's them when it is, in fact, themselves that are doing it.
Yes, absolutely.
So they are throwing stones when they should not be, when they are living in the glass house, David.
Yes. Or the grass house.
Yes, the grass house. That is very funny, David. I see what you did there.
Thank you.
A lot of people think that Africa is a very backward place to be. You see, a lot of people, and some people do shit in the street. But it's not everybody. You know, we have a lot of sanitation. We have a lot of universities and education systems that rival the West.
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, what I'm finding out as we go through the day is that it is predominantly in this country. It's been the Chinese, and it's usually been like an emergency. But as people come over, you know, sometimes you get caught short. You're not sure of the cultural norm. You know, it's to be expected, I suppose, when cultures clash.
You have to do what you feel, David. Do what you feel is right at the time.
Yes.
But what I'm mainly calling for, David, is I would like to do a tribute to my good friend Walid.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, fine.
I have been listening to your radio show for a very long time now, and I was inspired by a story the other week from a friend who reminded me of my good friend Walid, who went missing a number of years ago and turned up dead.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
There was a big campaign to find him, David. A big campaign to find him, and there was pictures plastered all over the place with his Doncaster Rovers top that he got from Oxfam. He had pictures everywhere. I remember him well, David. But unfortunately, there had been a misprint at the factory. So everybody in the town had a Doncaster Rovers top.
Oh.
So it was very hard to find him. And you kept seeing these posters every day saying, "Where's Walid?"
Was Doncaster Rovers his favourite team?
No, he just got it free from the missionaries.
Oh, right, okay, that's fine.
I said, though, there was a misprint at the factory. So everybody in the town had a Doncaster Rovers top.
Wow.
It was very hard to find him.
Yes. And may I say, probably look quite similar.
Yes, that is indeed the case.
Yeah.
A lot of that. It was very confusing for many people, David.
Oh, wow.
One of the things he used to do, though, David, is he was a magician.
Oh, like a proper magician, like do tricks and stuff.
A proper magician. I am the same magician. I am the same as well. They call me the Great Zendaya Mufasa.
Oh, it's a shame you're not in the studio. You could have done some tricks. That would have been great.
David, perhaps you could indulge me and we could do a trick right now.
Over the phone?
Yes, this will work. This will be radio history that we are making, David.
Oh, yeah, this is great. This is way better than shitting in the street.
I would like to do a little tribute. It is my friend Walid's trick, so it is not my trick that I am doing.
Oh, okay.
But it is my way to pay homage to my friend Walid.
Oh, I'm happy to be a part of that, whatever you need.
And you may know, David, you may have been to magic shows before. There's a lot of, there's a storytelling to it. So
Yeah.
I will do the trick in parts. As I tell the story of Walid, I'll pay homage to my friend.
Beautiful, yeah, happy to help.
So it's a very easy magic trick for me to do, but it's not easy to explain. So what I need from you is a 16-digit number, David.
Okay.
The easiest way to do this is to take out a bank card.
Okay, yeah, hang on.
And read me the number across the front.
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, right. Any card? You're not bothered?
Any card doesn't matter. It helps if I know the bank, though.
Okay, so the bank is Lloyd's TSB.
That is perfect.
Okay. And you want the whole number across the front?
The entire number across the front. Let me know this, David.
Okay. 4953.
Yes.
7313.
Yes.
2111. So that's 111.
Perfect.
9242.
This is ideal, David. Thank you so much for this.
Okay, great. And all right,
We will
so
start with a little bit of history.
this is exciting. Carry on.
We will start with a little bit of history about how Walid got into to magic.
Okay, Walid.
Walid got into magic a number of years ago. In Africa, what was happening at the time is the witchcraft industry is struggling very badly, David. It was struggling so badly that the government stepped in and started to create a program where young magicians could come and perform in front of the towns and villages, the people in the towns and villages. And this became a very popular way of entertainment because all the witchcraft was dying, you see?
Yeah.
And they set up, and a number of different independent places set up. But there was one that rose above the rest. I'm sorry.
You will never rise above the West. I'm so sorry.
This is true, David. But this magic club rose above the rest, and it was known as Umbonglas.
As what, sorry?
Umbonglas.
Umbonglas, got it.
And Umbonglas became a massive chain of magic clubs in Africa. And it was great times, David, because what you would do is you would ring up Yolande Chamberlain on a Monday, and she would give you any gaps in the diary, and you could fill them right away.
Wow. That sounds ideal. I hope they didn't run into any financial difficulties.
Well, unfortunately, David, this did happen.
Oh, you're joking.
This happened eventually. We knew it was going badly. I don't know if you know much about magic, David, but playing Port Elizabeth Umbonglas on a Friday night was just impossible.
Oh, God. Right.
And they stopped the food vouchers in Addis Ababa.
Jesus.
But Umbonglas ran for a number of years. And Umbonglas was doing well. But the problem with Umbonglas, David, is that there was too many Umbonglas for magicians.
Yeah.
So there was a shortage in the magicians. So what they ended up doing is drafting in substandard magicians.
Ugh.
And this is where the difficulties arose.
Yeah, because the quality goes down, doesn't it?
The quality goes down indeed, David. And eventually Umbonglas stopped paying the magicians. And it was left with certain magicians. And Walid was one of these magicians.
Oh, right.
Anyway, I will start with the next part of the trick, David.
Okay,
So on your card, just underneath the 16-digit code, I will need the small account number that you have there.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sure. The 8-digit one, yeah?
This is the one I'm talking about.
Yeah. 6106.
Perfect.
2747.
Perfect, David. Thank you so much for this. Is this the entire number?
Yeah.
We have it locked down. Now, for a number of years, Walid was working for Umbonglas, you see. But when Umbonglas went under, this created a power vacuum in Africa. And a number of people stepped in to fill this vacuum. There was, of course, other magic clubs, you see. Places like the Magic Store. A lot of famous, I don't know if you know this, David, a lot of famous people played Umbonglas. A lot of well-known people.
Oh,
Johnny Bishop.
Magician called Johnny Bishop?
Johnny Bishop.
Oh, okay.
He was a Christian minister. It was less about magic and more about the journey of magic.
Ugh, right.
Clicky Flanagan. Sierra Millicone 2012. Who married Gary Direni season. But it wasn't just famous people that played it. There was also smaller, unknown names, like Tanzania Lee Davis, and Kongstead, and Connie Burgess. And I remember working with these people back in the day. One of the people who loved working for Umbonglas was Dave Jungles. And he still talks to this day about how many goats he could earn in a weekend.
What kind of act was Tanzania Lee Davis?
Tanzania Lee Davis was a very small person.
Yeah.
It was more of a spectacle than magic.
Oh, so like a freak show.
This is what I'm talking about.
Right,
Not all of these people were proper magicians.
No, of course not. No.
But in the wake of the Umbonglas falling down, a lot of places came up. You know, we had people like Jason Mandela, who set up his own club.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's great. When something like that happens, the community does come together.
Yes, unfortunately, there's some bad actors in this, though, David. People set up other clubs and other agencies to take the piss out of people, you know?
Yeah.
Jeff Whiteman, who started Famine Control, he's always looking for a Durban driver.
Fucking white people.
We knew he was a bad man. But there's also independent places that have thrived in this. The places like the Tree Frog and Bucket on Head.
Right.
We run an entry-level night for young magicians to try out their craft. And if they can beat the frog with a club to death, they win a spot of 8 minutes at the start of a beat the frog to death with a club. And they can do a magic trick for 8 minutes.
Do they have to beat the frog to death?
They have to beat the frog to death.
Jesus.
With the club.
Jesus. Well, okay, it's different culture. I'm not suggesting it's bad.
But it's worth it for the 8 minutes, you see, David.
Yeah, of course.
Then, not so much the audience. There has been times where I have been jealous of the frog.
Yeah, I bet.
Another thing about this, it opened up this power vacuum, and other places have come to fruition. Basically, what I'm saying is there's been ups and downs in the magic industry. There's ups and downs in the magic industry, and Walid has managed to overcome many of these. However, there was a new magic promoter, known as Lee Bones, who started MOFL, Magicians of Liberia. And Magicians of Liberia tried to expand way too fast, David.
Oh, God.
Way too fast.
Yeah.
And one of the victims of this was my friend Walid. And so, David, I come to the next part of the trick.
Yeah?
I will need the sort code along the front of the card.
So you need 6 more numbers?
6 more numbers from you, David.
Okay, yeah, so sort code 08.
Yes?
08.
08. Is that 2 08s?
2 08s.
2 08s in a row? Okay.
Yeah, it's 08-08.
Yes. Is this the whole sort code, David?
No, 08-08-24.
08-08-24. Thank you so much for this, David.
No problem.
One of the problems with Lee Bones Jr. is he did not pay the axe. And this has happened many times in magic. You see, David, a number of incidents, things with the slaughter hut. A lot of times, people find they can take the piss out of magicians. And they become very despondent in this. And so what Walid started to do was he had to branch out after the MOFL closed down.
Yeah.
And what he started to do was children's parties.
Oh.
He rebranded himself as a children's entertainer. And he called himself Wacky Walid.
Wacky Walid. What a terrible, terrible state of affairs.
Yes.
That's awful.
Even to this day, there is other people that struggle, you know, and other magicians, who fantastic magicians, but they just don't get the same work that they used to get from Umbonglas.
No, of course not.
We still have not recovered. The magic industry still has not recovered from the death of Umbonglas. There is people out there that are fantastic, and they asking for donations. Phil walk a long way to get water. You know, these people are great. But, Walid, I shall finish the trick now, David.
Oh, of course, yes, the number trick.
For the final part of the trick, I will need the 3 numbers on the back of the card.
Oh, yeah, 083.
083. Now, David, do you have a calculator available?
Yes, I do. Yes.
If you will indulge me in this trick, David.
Sure.
Take the 16-digit numbers.
Okay, yeah.
That you gave me at the start of the trick.
Yeah.
The 16-digit number, type it into your calculator.
Okay, doing that now. Okay, yeah.
And if you add the account code.
Okay. Yeah.
Add the sort code.
Yep.
Add the last 3 digits at the end.
Yep.
And press the button equals.
Yep.
Now, if you press the minus button, David.
Yep.
And take away the account code.
Yep.
Take away the sort code.
Okay.
And take away the 3 digits on the end.
Yep.
You are left with the original 16-digit number you had on top of the card.
Yeah. Don't take this the wrong way. Is that it?
This is it, David. This was Wacky Walid's great trick.
Right. Okay, well, I guess something might be lost with it being over the phone or in translation, but it's not as... I perhaps had too higher expectations for how that was going to go.
This is magic, David.
Yeah.
And people say it is not magic. And this is what led to Wacky Walid's downfall.
Wow.
When he was doing the children's show, unfortunately, the children he did this trick in front of were former child soldiers, and they murdered him.
Oh shit! That's Africa for you. Dear me. Well, thank you for calling. I mean, this is the first time we've ever done magic. Maybe for the listeners it was better.
I think they can play along with the calculator themselves.
Yeah, for sure.
And if you wish to send me an email, zendayamufasa@gmail.com. With your bank details, I can do the trick for you.
Amazing. Well, listen, thank you so much. And what a rich history of magic that Africa has. I had no idea it was such a diverse country.
And should you ever come to Africa, David, you get in touch with me and I can take you to one of these places.
That would be beautiful. That would be so wonderful.
I can take you to a spearheaded magic.
That sounds amazing.
You will love this.
I bet.
The boy with fly on his face. Some great accent. Thank you so much for having my call, David.
Thank you.
I will speak to you soon.
Thank you for calling. Take care of yourself. What a great way to bring a bit of multiculturalism into today's show. We are now going for another break and we shall return with FGM of the Week. That's right, it's FGM.